Joe, first your thoughts on the game as a whole.
Very disappointing. We got beat in every part of the game. It wasn't a 5-2 game. Should have been much worse. I thought Devon Toews was absolutely tremendous. I think Duluth held back a little bit in the third, probably out of friendship, and I was disappointed in my effort in preparing the group to play tonight. I think it falls on me. That competitive level falls on me. We have to. It has to matter enough. It has to be important enough to compete, and I don't think that obviously the results show that I didn't do a good enough job of giving them enough to believe in and enough to to make it matter enough. So I take responsibility for the preparation of the team, and I think players will take responsibility for their performance. So it wasn't them or anything. It was a group effort that lost this hockey game. But I don't want to take anything away from Duluth. They went after us. They knew who they wanted to target and how they wanted to approach it. You didn't see Perunovic trying to skate it up through everybody tonight. They put the puck in deep and pounded us, and it worked. They went after they went after what we have to get better at and exposed it. So good for them.
What was going wrong in that stretch in the second period, that 4.5 minutes where they got those 3 goals?
Well, it was the same thing that really happened. They could have had 3 in the first. It was really a matter of absolutely no attention or focus on the detail of the game. We didn't have a rudder to go down and steady our ship at all, and we needed that. We needed some group of players in combination to go out and play it the way that we need to play it, which is to be much more difficult to play against. It's not going to get any easier at Wisconsin. It's not going to get any easier against anybody that we play. We have to play with a lot more determination. To answer your question specifically, we didn't cover anybody. We didn't cover. They not only beat us one-on-one, and we didn't lend secondary support or get ourselves in situations where we could lend secondary support. We didn't get in and handle. We gave them a lot of time and space. As soon as they moved the puck to an open guy, we vacated and allowed return passes and allowed. We were just kind of resting and really hoping someone else did the job. So. They broke our will, and that was, that's the demoralizing part. But it is a spot to grow. You don't want to. If we would have felt if we would have felt like if it would have been switched and we played this way last night, came out tonight and lost 2-1. Maybe it'd be a false positive. You know what I mean? Maybe we didn't grow past it.
Right.
So this will stew for a couple weeks till we get on the ice again. And we have to rectify it.
How difficult was it to see Devon play as well as he was playing through the first 2 periods, and then have that stretch kind of go wrong for him there too?
Yeah, but it was, because Devon worked so hard, and he kept us in there in the first. I mean, it could have been. He gave us a chance. It was 1-1, and then we just quit going. They turned it up a level, and we went the other way with it, and. So yeah, but he's part of the team, and it was hard on all of us.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's a team loss. It wasn't, you feel sorry, but this isn't about one person. He did the best he could to give us a chance. He was a good performer tonight. I thought that Gavin Gould was a good performer for us tonight. I think we have a lot of guys that have to look in the mirror, and I think I have to do the same.
What did you think of the way Robbie played in the third period? You mentioned that you thought they kind of didn't give it the same effort in the third that they did in the first 2. But
I know they had one really good scoring chance on the power play, I believe it was. They fed a backdoor play, a seam play to the back door, and he got across and made a tremendous save on that. Robbie's been good. The reason we didn't play Robbie today is I thought that Devon had a game in, looked like he was really comfortable, looked like the puck was big. So I thought he gave us the best chance of winning. Had it not been that way on Friday, then we would have gone with Robbie Saturday. But But I thought Robbie did what he had to do. I also think that Duluth backed off a little bit in that, and worked on their defensive game and things like that.
One small positive, Bellant picks up his first career goal, makes a nice play by going to the net to get that pass. What did you think of the way he performed tonight?
I thought he was fine. I thought Hallinan made a really good play on that. Those are two really gritty guys, really gritty hockey players, and I think it's and then Cooper Watson gets a goal.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, on the first goal, the block goal.
Right.
Hallinan wasn't in on that. He was in on the Cooper
Right.
Watson goal.
Yeah.
I don't recall who got the assists on the.
I think it was Jackson on that first pass to him.
But the gritty guys are the guys that got something done. We got Cooper got himself in hard ice. Hallinan won a battle on that second goal, and they made a goal. You have to, there's a price that we all pay for to have anything that's worthwhile. Marriage, family, education, work, anything. There's a price you have to pay, and we need more guys to pay those types of prices right now. And again, we all have to hold ourselves accountable and look in the mirror.
We saw Brian make a play similar to that in the inter-squad game. So certainly he's a kid that has that ability and is willing to use it, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm not sure it's so much ability. It's certainly desire.
Yeah.
He's like Blake Pietla. He comes to play. He straps his skates on and buttons his helmet on and comes after you and plays it clean. Doesn't get dirty. Doesn't play. He just plays it. Plays. Doesn't complain. Doesn't whine about officiating. Drop the puck and let's play. I'm really glad that he's here and part of our team.
Obviously, power play is something you need to work on in the next couple of weeks. How do you go about trying to get that straightened out?
Well, it starts with our defense, being able to get the puck on somebody's stick to get it in the zone. It starts with being able to handle it in the offensive zone and manipulate the opposition and figure out what they're doing and create some offense. That's 0.0 right now. We're at 0 and we have to build that. We have to build that unit. And then we have to say with penalty kill. Penalty kill wasn't very strong either on either night. I think we gave up way too much.
Fair enough. Thanks, Joe.